you guys, today I'm doing another content creator Q&A. So we're just going to be answering different topics around being a content creator as far as YouTube for the most part. Oh, forgot to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine. I am a YouTuber and I pretty much create content about everything, like anything I want to talk about, lifestyle, different chit-chatty, hypothetical situations, reviews. I do everything over here. We just have a good time as well as I create helpful content as well. But yeah, let's jump into this content creator Q&A. Feel free to subscribe if you're a content creator too, because I do create content creator weekly vlogs as well as I do content creator Q&As where we just talk about stuff within doing content creation. Alright, so the first question is, would you do the pay to promote YouTube videos? So I've watched a couple of videos about this over the course of some years and other people have shared their experiences. Personally, I would not do it. I want to say they rolled out a newer version of it, but I personally wouldn't do it because a lot of people were sharing how it messed up their algorithm, where you know how if you were to pay to promote something, sometimes what the system does is they'll be like, oh, since you paid to promote it this one time, you should want to do it again. I feel like that would be something that would be problematic, so I don't even want to try it because I don't want to get myself into a hole that I cannot get myself out of, if I'm being completely honest. But if you guys have ever paid to promote a video on YouTube, let me know how that experience was for you in the comments below. How long does it take YouTube to work out whatever content you're making? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know, mainly because I'm gonna do a video about this, but you have to be very careful about certain links, not certain links, but certain keywords that you put in your description box, because I am definitely a SEO keyword heavy person, and for the most part YouTube does somewhat of a decent job of pushing me towards who I need to be pushed to recently anyways. However, I also do have to say sometimes it can mess up your algorithm and push you to the wrong people depending on what your topic is about, because YouTube will assume, oh well, since somebody else watched something that had something similar to this, we're gonna push it to every person who's similar, and it's like, that's not my target audience. What are you doing? And it's unfortunate because there's so many YouTube creators out there, so it's not people manually checking the systems. It's kind of just acting on robot nature or whatever. So it just really depends. But I will say filling out the description box using SEO can be helpful within pushing your video out. Do you post your videos on social media? It depends on the video. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, if I'm being completely honest. And I don't know. I'd rather the YouTube algorithm push my videos because I feel like it will get me in front of the right audience versus me sharing something on like personal Facebook. I'm not gonna lie, I would never share a YouTube video on my personal Facebook just because too many people actually know me. I don't want people in my business. Also, I don't really post on Facebook like that, so I feel like people will be interested in what I'm doing too. But it's also the factor too that this will go into another question actually. So a lot of people have this issue about their friends and family not supporting them. I don't see a problem with it because I'm like, that's not your target audience. And a lot of times that will mess up your algorithm if you have people subscribe to you who are not interacting or engaging on a regular basis with your content. So for example, if you had 20 people from your friends list follow you or subscribe to you, they watch maybe 1 or 2 videos and then they don't hop back on YouTube no more, or if they don't log back in, or if they ignore your videos or you creating content about stuff they're not interested in, YouTube looking like, well dang, we pushed your video to people that are subscribed to you, but they not watching, they ignoring your videos. So, and it's like, I don't really want my family to be subscribed to me unless they watching me, for real, because it's like, if you're not here for me, then you don't have to be, you know what I mean? And I don't feel slighted by it at all. I get it. I know people will tend to be drawn towards creators who are more poppin' or more popular. I get it. However, I would say I don't get it if the subject matter is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you follow a content creator that's talking about the same content that I do, then that's when I would have a problem. Because then I'm like, but we create the same content. However, I also do have to mention that sometimes a lot of content creators are not realistic with the fact that their personality does not carry over well on camera either. Some people, they're very dry. They sound like they're not really interested in whatever they're making. it doesn't look as professional as it could look depending on what the content is they're creating. So a lot of people might not want to watch them, and they don't want to actually directly tell them, like, man, yeah, the reason why I don't really want to watch you is because you need to work on this, look on that, because a lot of people will be defensive about their stuff, which I get, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself. Sometimes your content is not that great. And sometimes it's some things you need to work on, and there's nothing wrong with taking the time to adjust and to grow as a creator, but I feel like a lot of people are not honest with themselves or realistic about that. Like, I remember I came across this one YouTuber, and she was complaining about how she wasn't really getting that many views, how she had so many subscribers. And I actually did another content creator video recently where I was talking about shorts and stuff like that. Well, the reason why I won't post shorts. But the girl was basically explaining how, you know, she got so many subscribers for shorts, and, you know, she would be posting all these videos, but she had like 2,000 subscribers, but she would only get like 20-30 views on her videos, and she was complaining. Now, keep in mind, the girl, no offense to the girl, but her content, the lighting was bad, the audio was not good, she had the camera all up in her face. It just did not look very quality-like, and it did not sound very quality-like. She was not really talking about anything or saying much, so you weren't really interested in what she was saying. It was just her complaining. A lot of times when I see videos like that, I'm like, let me give them a benefit of the doubt, and I'll go check out their other videos. And what do I see? People will be sharing this content, and then they will not really be talking about anything, which is another thing. When it comes to vlogs and you aren't established, like you don't have your community yet, sometimes it can be hard to grow as a content creator, because why would people be interested in you? What are you connecting to them with? Like, yes, you're you, and you could be a great person, you could be interesting, you could be funny. You need to show something to connect to them. If you funny, share jokes. If you relatable, share certain things that make you relatable. If I'm just seeing your vlog for the first time, what's gonna make me interested? Because I feel like so many people want to do vlogs, but it's very difficult to vlog without providing something useful or entertaining, just off verbatim opening. But yeah, back to the original question. Posting on YouTube, posting on social media. I'll probably post on Twitter every now and again. It's not consistent. I may start posting. It's just, I don't really like people coming to me over from different social media, because at one point in time, I used to share videos on Reddit, but I realized that messed up my algorithm, because a lot of times people will click on a video and then click off immediately. So, you know, I just feel like it's better for the YouTube algorithm to push me. And they do push me, but I feel like the more I post, they push me more, you know? Where to find YouTube video ideas? So for me, I find YouTube video ideas everywhere and everything. Whether it's a conversation I'm having on social media, people talking about something on Twitter, on Reddit. Reddit is a great place where I find a lot of conversations or discussion topics, different items I use, talking every day with family about stuff, what I read, what I watch on TV, magazines. I get ideas from practically anything and everything. Songs, movies, does not matter. Another thing people do is, you know, you can watch popular YouTube video ideas, because people will create those video ideas a lot. I think the only thing I don't like about watching popular YouTube video ideas is I'm always like, it would be different if y'all were trying these video ideas, because then I could see if it actually helped you or worked for you, which is a video idea I'm probably going to do in the future. I'm probably going to do it a couple of times, where I share with you guys my experience trying popular video ideas that were trending, to see if it would actually work for a small YouTuber, because sometimes I just feel like those trending ideas only work with someone who is already kind of established or is established, you know what I mean? But yeah, now it's time for you guys to chime in. Would you pay to promote your videos on YouTube? Do you promote your videos on social media? How do you feel when your family and friends do not interact with your videos? Where do you find YouTube video ideas? Do you have trouble finding them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, make sure you guys check out my content creator playlist, which shares my vlogs as well as Q&As like this one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so stay blessed, stay positive. I'll be seeing you again soon.